beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. Hold on just 1 second before we even get started. Y'all know me. My bad, everybody. Whoever's in the building, my bad. I told y'all I cannot be coming in like this. My bad, y'all. My bad. How everybody doing? Salutations, great, beautiful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. Now, people know me that's out there. Everybody know how I am with my hands, right? So people already know. If I was turning around and say great rising, I look down at my hands and they look like I've been in some concrete. I'm not gonna pull them up here like this so you can see, so you can get on me. Okay, now with that, y'all already know how I am, so we ain't even gonna start that. But again, let's go on and get into this thing. This is your boy Terror One Star. I got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Even welcome to cross watchers. With that basically being said, now this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, I try to be the best person that I can. Now, if nobody, hey, if I can't help you, I know there's beautiful people out there. Shout out to my sister. I see she back in the building. Shout out to Ra. Y'all know I support, how that is. Shout out to the other readers out there as well. Like we don't discriminate around here. We keep it all together. So, Virgo, cross watcher. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, not only that, the title of this one is Virgo, you're healing and people still want to mess it up. Again, you're healing, but people still want to come in and try to mess that up. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now you've been in your own lane, like do 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 do. I'm in my own lane. It's a Virgo thing. I'm in my own lane. It's a Virgo thing. You, I don't want to deal with you. And you, I can't deal with you, and you, I ain't even with you. But what I'm saying is, y'all just going through the motions of trying to just you in the rhythm of your own light, and you've been going through the healing. You've been going through, the ups and downs in your life, and now you finally they came to the point where you are stabilizing everything. Now you may be in a new type of energy, like a page type of energy, but let's say like page or one. So you may be ready to put in some effort to get it to again get this little spark into the way how you healing, the way how you grinding, and the way how you doing things. And here come Mr. and Mrs. Can't Get Right. I gotta call it like that. Mr. or Miss can't get right. Here they come back into the picture. I always want to try to disturb your peace, disturb your light. Talking about Virgo, what you doing over there? Cross watcher, what you doing over there? Oh, you doing that? You can do better than that. So you got to watch out for this type of energy because these are these people that you know who they are because they always got something to say towards you, but never take accountability on the things they need to work on themselves. Okay. Now I may take out of church to this one. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into this thing. Now, go. You've been doing a lot of healing and you've been slowly on this journey where you are starting to feel more comfortable about restoring yourself again, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially. You have been releasing and you have been understanding and you have been accepting and you've been taking accountability and you've been putting in the actions and the progress to get yourself to where you need to be in this Don't mess with me modes. Okay, now it's not hermit mode. Some of you are about to start to come out of this little mode because y'all been in isolation for a little too long and your brain need a break. Yes, I'm telling you, your brain need a break. Now, for some of you may be in relationships, you may just be at the point where you just don't even care about what even going on no more. You are so focused on yourself. You got new career choices coming in, abundance is coming in for you, Virgo, on the independence level. You are getting your emotional stability up. Some of y'all are going outside grounding. Some of you may need to do a hobby like planting, gardening. That's very grounding and earth like what you need to do to help you be in therapy and this, that, and the other. But now, not only that, right now you may be seeking and like deeply seeking some type of acceptance in your life emotionally when it comes to individuals around you and even within yourself. You are starting to find some type of balance. Now, not only that, it's stagnation, still a little bit of stagnation around on y'all, and it's all because where you are trying to be guarded. Okay, like you feel like, okay, if something ain't working out, what's going on? Like spirit want me to tell you right now, stop panicking. Sometimes spirit got to move some people out your life, even though you too stubborn to move them. Let spirit move them out your life. Some people you may be trying to keep inside your life, and some of y'all starting to understand this too. Some of these people y'all trying to keep in y'all life, this, that, and the other ain't meant to be there. Let me put that right there. Y'all got me too comfortable. I'm on the wrong channel. I thought I was on the podcast. Okay, now not only that, y'all forgive it. Y'all gonna hear noise everywhere. Y'all just gonna have to bump with me and deal with me right now. As long as it's not that fire alarm, we straight. Okay, now let's keep pushing. Now, Virgo, you are tired of being juggled around as well because you getting tired of getting put on the back burner. You getting tired of putting you sick. People putting you as an option. It's like everybody want to put Virgo last. So what Virgo started to do, Virgo, as you are going through healing and you are starting to find yourself, you are starting to do things that is divinely meant for you, right? Now, when I say divinely meant, this is something for you. Let's say some of you just like you've been so stuck on trying to please somebody in this area. You've been too stuck on trying to please your boss over here. You've been too stuck on trying to please your kids and your significant other, your baby mama, baby daddy, whoever it is. You just been in a pleasing mode. But Virgo, as you start to understand that all the battles that you have went through and you start putting all of that stuff on yourself, you are no longer feeling like you are getting tired of being juggled. That's what I'm basically trying to say. You are tired of being on the back end and you start doing stuff for yourself. But Virgo, you are starting to see things coming in for you as you working off of this hard work and your rewards is coming in. Here comes Miss Can't Get Right, Mr. Get Right, want to come back in into the play and try to interfere in what you got going on. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know what made me say that. But some of you can be dealing with a Scorpio that may have put you in this place of mind where mentally you can't be at ease. Now, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the best thing I can understand that spirit want me to tell you, you got to let go of the mysterious ways that a person has. If you see them for how they are spiritually, it's time for you to take accountability. Use your intuition and take action. Okay. Now let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Let's go ahead and get in prayer meditation and let's go and rock this. Where's my I just don't have nothing. Hold on, y'all. Now we're gonna go through prayer though. So stay right there. Spirit guides in the universe. We thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Anybody wishing an ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we are going to do is take that beautiful energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender. Okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Salah. I cannot find my Mudra cards. Okay, so we're not even gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna keep going. People don't want like negativity is a lie right now. We ain't gonna say the devil is a lie. We're gonna say negativity is a lie around here. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit this bell 6 times. We're going to breathe in this positive energy and positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. We're going to let out all that negativity. You may have a stressful day. We're going to let that go. You may have some kids got on your nerves. We're going to let that go. You may have some patients in the nursing home starting to wreck your brain. We're going to let that go. Okay. We're going to let go of all that negativity and all that negative energy. And we're going to keep pushing. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. letting it go. One more time, breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we letting it go. Ashe, amen, namaste, salah. Let's get into this thing. Now, I needed that one with y'all too. So y'all didn't even understand that. I need that. Cause Virgo, your inner strength is what's carrying you over. Remember, we talked about your willpower. We talked about you going through spiritual persecutions, the humility, the understanding, the learning. So let's get into tarot and see what we basically got going on for my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus. Okay. Now, let's get on into this thing. I'm sorry it's been late. I have been busy. And when I say busy, busy. Okay. Now, like, not besides that, I'm all around on the go. Now, besides that, make sure y'all check out my new podcast. I do got the podcast. It's called The Podcast with One Star. Yeah, so everything's been taking off and jumping off. So Virgo, Spirit do want me to tell you, if you're a Virgo and you're an entrepreneur right now, don't never give up on your dreams. It's time for you to act and take accordingly. If you want to be a tarot reader, don't be scared. Get out there and do it. I ain't saying like, well, yeah, I am saying it. Man, get out there and do it. Now, whatever project that you have, just do it. If you're compassionate about it, go out for it. Go do it. But let's get on into this thing. Spirit guys in the universe. What do we have for Virgo? Ooh, that was in a pre-shuffle. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe, man. Now, Virgo, I feel like somebody's trying to keep you distracted. I am saying that very clearly. Now, somebody want to mostly keep you out of control, right? Somebody want to keep you in this depression. Somebody want to keep you in this sorrow, this grief. Somebody want to make like when they do things, they want to put water under the bridge. But I feel like you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But for majority of it, this the energy. Now, I am sensing that emotionally you are going out of control, all because Virgo, you want something to be balanced. So I feel like everything that's been unjustified for you, you want some truth, you want some clarity, you want some equality, you want some type of balance when it comes to the causes and effects when it comes to your relationships or the healing process that you need within, right? Now, not only that, I am sensing the changes that you are making emotional changes. You are tired of being caught back in the energy of past, like when people stomping over you, when people just jumping all on the situation, just like how you hear the pounding. It's like people been pounding you with struggling, and you've been overcoming over your emotional state. Then here they come, they want to stomp and just tremble and again and do all of that stuff right now till you overcome over your fears. So this is maybe the lesson the Spirit is trying to teach you. You are too busy crying over a lot of things that's trying to help you grow, Virgo, but you're not looking back at the good side of what you got from the decisions that's in your future. Now, I am sensing that now this is some real little strong Leo energy in this. You could be dealing with a Leo, but I am sensing that the actions you are starting to take, you are starting to overcome over yourself for a new starting point or for something new within yourself. Maybe a new door opening. Maybe you are taking action to overcome over your fears. Maybe you are taking action to make the changes to get out of this emotional instability that people keep bringing on you, all because they know when you want justice. Now, people around you know how you operate. This reading is not for somebody that's gonna come in. Hey, Virgo, how you doing? No, this is people that's close to you. Okay, and I'm gonna be 1,000. Now, the balance that you want some type of fairness. Again, you about principle. Now, somebody emotionally that's out of control, you are getting very tired of it because you are tired of going through the mood swings. Now, we talking about your mood swings. We ain't talking about this person. The person actions of what they doing is creating your mood swings to keep being trapped into this spell or get trapped into this illusion that this person got control over you with or anything in that type of nature. Virgo, remember, this person is coming back in. You are still on your don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm focusing. I'm on my own. Like that's what you doing. And here comes somebody, and you like, damn, here they come again. Now, for some of you that stuck with somebody, I feel like some of y'all are stuck with some people. Like really, you not, but technically through you are. So I feel like you being more analytical and structured about trying to find some type of situation to get out of some type of grief or some type of disappointment. Now, this is by you being very analytical and structured, or you could be dealing with Aquarius. This is the King of Swords. Now, I feel like now you could be dealing with somebody who's stern, one-sided. It's all about them. Whenever they give anything out, it may be a situation that be coming into play where you have to stop, or this person do things to make you stop going on your purpose and stop doing your healing to focus on them. Now I am sensing that this energy may be a some in and out type of energy. Okay, now when I say in and out type of energy, I am talking about the energy where they leave you alone like a dog, right, or like a toy on the shelf. When they doing whatever they doing, and when things start to pour down on you emotionally, nobody's there for you, Virgo. This person, and then when a person wants something, they want to come in. So I feel like right now, as the challenges for you in this situation was to find some type of duality within yourself about the choice you need to make about some type of decision. Now, if a person is not meeting you to the way that it needs to be, and they making broken promises to you, or things is not coming into play, you are starting to be more aware of the toxicity, and you are starting to call people out how it is. However, the other part that I'm sensing right now, even though you are following your intuition in on this, you have decided to break the cycle, break the time between people that try to keep you trapped. Now, the people that be making these broken promises, they keep trying to push you back in your past. And that's what you have officially walked away from. You don't want to deal with that. So that's why you've been putting a lot of hard work in healing. You putting in a lot of hard work of dealing with your own toxic traits. You're putting a lot of healing into the things that you've been building with this Seven of Wands right here. You've been looking out towards your future. You're like, okay, I noticed. Well, not I. Let's say Virgo noticed that you poured a lot of seeds in a person, right? Let's say it like that. You poured a lot of seeds in a person, and you seeing that and what you sowed is not flourishing. So you started to let it go. You got tired of every time you have a beautiful garden, somebody come in and just destroy your garden. This is the best analogy that I can give you, because like you are healing, you on your journey, but yeah, you want this person to act right, or yeah, you want somebody, but you in that fearful state of mind that if that person does come back in for whoever I'm talking to, that you are fearful that it's the person gonna do the same thing again. And some of you have let this person back in, or you've been tolerating, or you've been like how they say in the Bible, you've been turning the other cheek for so long to now to you at that point where you're tired, you're doing something about it. Virgo, I feel like some of y'all have been very cold and very standoffish because you keep your head is clear now. You can see things, especially when it comes to people and trying to make foundations about what it's supposed to be. You know the real beauty when it comes to foundation. You know the real beauty when it comes to love and how to make it graceful and make it charming, because you the analytical sign as you are. So you're gonna study somebody. Some of y'all may have been really studying a lot of people, like you had to get your mind straight because you were studying them too much, and then you started to make that as an adultery. Oh, not oh, I said not adultery, idolatry. The best way, or you started worshiping this person as an idol, which is still considered like you're giving all your energy to this person, and this person is not putting it back in you. So you walked away and you allowed things to be. And this what made your head even clear. So the foundations that you establishing on, you see the beauty within people, even though if they narcissistic, you still see the beauty within. Only problem that you have with these type of people that's around you is that they don't be truthful, and you don't care about them not being truthful to everybody else, but you also not taking accountability to know when they not being truthful to you, when they being not being truthful to other people, they're not going to be truthful to you as well. But you see the change in the people. But what happened was you started looking mentally and logically about the beauty within yourself, because every time you try to express yourself to this person or somebody close to you with this type of energy, you feel mentally trapped, or somebody try to put you back in this mental bubble to keep you back stuck, or making you feel like you was the problem or you got issues. Virgo, what this person done was putting in that negative energy into you, projecting to keep you in this transitional phase of being in the cloudiness, in the illusions, or keep you away from moving on. But I feel like majority of you, even though you seen that, you like, a house is just a house. And something, you know what I'm trying to say. Luther, go talk to Luther. Luther gonna help you on this one. A house is not a home when no one's sitting there. Something like that's how you feel right now. Like you feel like that, like you done had your heart broken so much. It's like now you feeling like even if you with a person, a house is still not a house without that home because nobody is sitting there or nobody's in there with you. So Virgo, with that, ooh, that was a good analogy. You good with that one. Now that is letting me know that Virgo, some of you may be in a situation where you are going through the healing off of being close to people that's been hurting you or things you've been tolerating. And like you are like, even though you can be in a relationship, you really not in a relationship because the relationship ain't genuine because the relationship supposed to be felt because love is an action, right? Ain't that a verb? So if it's a verb, that's an action. Emotions are actions. Emotions are verbs. Y'all ain't never noticed that emotions are verbs. Verbs are actions. So somebody may be trying to say they love you or they want to give you this and they want to come in and give you the good graces, but they actions is not speaking loud like they actions ain't doing this. And some of y'all starting to see that. First, you was giving the hope, like y'all was in that star card energy. You was giving hope. Spirit guide me. Please let this person be the right person in my life. Please, please, I just don't want to keep going through this over and over and over. Please, I'm just gonna start tolerating everything I gotta do with them. And then you got to the point like you just got so numb, Virgo. Majority of y'all like, no, I ain't doing that. I'm tired of getting Virgos getting tired of getting stomped on. They tired of getting persecuted. They tired of getting lied to. They tired of going through this. They tired of going through that. Virgo, you start riding your own lane, and when you start lifting your vibration again, guess what you done? You start looking at the things you invested in. You like, well, I see this is flowing. I see this is going, so I'm finna take that leap of faith. Something, and this person is fearful. Look, hi, Virgo. Now they want to be like Virgo. Take my hand. You be like, I don't want your little crusty hand. That's how y'all like. I don't want y'all. It's like you've been learning all how to be wise and diligent, and you've been intelligent. You've been going through all the work that you've been going through, even when you were in the unknown. But intuitively, you know this ain't right. Intuitively, you know where it's really heading. But Spirit had to show you obedience. But by you being obedience, you learn how to go through your own shadow healing work to what? A commitment. That's what they were trying to do. Let's put in this work, Virgo, and let's take that leap of faith, and let's go and I'll make a promise that I'll be committed. But the whole time, look what they doing. The whole time. Now this can be somebody else. Now let's look at it this way. Since this card is showing it like this, that some of y'all can be married with somebody back outside toxic in a third party situation, right behind this little bride right here, sitting up there getting all the hand from this one while they leaving this one out in the cold. And they talking about excuse me, I almost went out. And they talking about commitment. This is a spiritual channel. Can't do that. Now, not only that, Virgo, I think you getting tired of being frustrated and you start to make decisions like off with their head because you got tired. Some of y'all got tired of like first it was cool. You was in a transition and you was in a harmony with it. Then you started to realize it was messing up your finances. You started seeing the spiritual things that was going on that it would start messing and interfering with your energy. You started realizing you losing jobs. You started realizing, like your money starting to decrease and your energy starting to be low and things are just not being the way that Virgo normally had it whenever they time. So what you had to do, you had to learn. You had to you had to seek personal closure within yourself. And the more you start seeking that personal closure within yourself on the things that you need to learn, this one come Miss Can't Right and Mr. Can't Get Right try to come back in a picture. They realize the spell is broken. You are breaking the spell between this person. You can see clearly now the spell is gone. Virgo, why you took your whole heart away? Some of y'all done took y'all heart away. That's how y'all can start seeing things clearly. And then let me tell y'all know I got to do a Virgo fun fact. Let me tell y'all about a Virgo too. Virgo, we are the one. We will tolerate a lot of BS just to see your patterns. Because every time if a Virgo ain't fed up, a Virgo just analyzing you or ways how to deal with it. And the more they start thinking about ways how to deal with it, they start analyzing even more. Okay, if this person deal with this, let's see. Virgos are more psychologists. So the whole time you think Virgo watching you, and they using doing their own psychology to see if it's going to be the worth the long term or not. But if they standing in situations over and over and over and over and over, that's because they ain't learned the lesson because they still analyzing you. Then when they get to the point and they really know you better than the person know themselves, that's when they be like, well, they lying. Don't worry. Oh, okay. I see this pattern. Okay, they doing it again. Okay, I'm tired of this. Okay, you really think I'm a fool, don't you? Yep, you think I'm stupid. Yep, yep. Yep. Oh, then you're gonna try to come and mentally play. See, that's when Virgo get to the point. It's not the point. Virgo just sit up there and wait for you to hang yourself. But then again, when the Virgo stop answering questions, and Virgo got a look on their face too, because if everybody say Virgo's got a poker face, now I got a poker face when I want one. But when a Virgo fed up, you be like that. When a Virgo fed up, da, 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 it ain't nothing you can do about, nothing you can do about it. No, I'm just saying, I'm for real. Nothing you can do about it. But right now, Virgo, you already know what they up to. They trying to manifest things the wrong way. They trying to get their own wish fulfillments and stability off of your boss energy. That's all they doing. Off boss energy. They still trying to stumble around thinking the same tactics gonna work. They still trying to run around back in your life and run off like things don't matter. Then they come back like things not even exist. And then Virgo, you have went through the healing. Virgo, you still going through the healing, but here go this person still want to try to mess it up. Here come this lover still. Okay, Virgo, you done all the work I asked you to do. It's not good enough. Virgo, you like, huh. I can't even say it on the channel, but you be like, you know what? Mm. When a Virgo fed up, when they fed up, I'm just saying, it ain't nothing you can do about it. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, they pride and ego in the way, baby. They pride and ego is all up in the way of things. That is the main problem of what's going on. You are tired of going through pain. You are tired of going through the guilt. You are tired of going through the apprehensive struggles over and over and over. And you just cautious. And you got so cautious to the point right now when it comes to situations, like even you probably you still like you in your dreams getting this. Like Virgo, you so deep into this, you may be deep into this in a 3D and 5D. I feel like some of y'all going through world like you going through the worldly struggle on top of hell. You can't even get no rest in your astral with this. So main thing I can say, you need to find some type of solution to this. Because the more you healing, stop being optimistic, start growing, enjoying yourself. Flip that upside down. You ain't got time to keep dealing with the same energy over and over and over. Now, if they want to come in and miss and don't get right, Mr. or Mrs. whoever they are, if they can't get right, shoot, tell them to check in. Come, hey, you know what? You ain't right. Come back when you get right, and I'll put you on another trial period. I'll give you an evaluation. I might Virgo, you may love them to pieces with unconditional love, but you like, you know what? I ain't thinking about that. Off with their head. Now, so that basically being said, Virgo, I feel like right now the beautiful part about it is you going through the healing during about you are healing from all the secrets and illusions that was from within. Some of you mentally had to let it go. This is what's helping you be more optimistic and to grow and be and stand firm into this new cycle. But right now, all them like somebody upset, they lost the opportunity with you. That ain't your fault. If they missed their chance, that ain't your fault. You was there too long. Like how they say it's like a test. Virgo, you was the test. They had a time limit to answer the questions to get this test right with you. And now the test is over with. Look, time up. I still ain't got to understand Virgo. Virgo understood everything about you, and Virgo realized you ain't shit. Excuse my language. Virgo realize you ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. Virgo realize you out there still with your little low vibrational friends, and Virgo just let you stay out there. You want to stay with the filth. Go out there. The doors of the Virgo church is closed, not open. It's closed. And some of y'all be feeling like that. That's why the transitional healing that y'all be going through that healing. But every time y'all get to that breaking point where you start living your life, that's when people want to come in and mess it up every single time. Now, if y'all been with me this long, y'all hit that like button. We got 31 up in here. Now, I don't care who you are. You can be a tarot reader, you can be a cross watcher. I don't care who you are. I know you getting information every single day. So go on and give it to the universe this one time and press the like button because the universe is helping you out on this message. And remember, I told y'all March 20th, which is going to be the first of spring equinox, around that time, that's when you're going to start seeing a significant change come through in your life. Okay. And I've been talking about this since December. So when everybody started talking about all the spring equinox, new life, new change, remember I said it first. Y'all are starting letting everything complete the cycle. The cycle is completed. You are at the ending stages with these people. This is why they still trying to do their last breaths to try to get close to you. They trying to do all they can to still be up in your energy. Why? Because you shining right now. You are the star card right now, baby. You are shining. Everybody see how you going. Now, if this person already realized, now people starting to see you. So all eyes on you too, Virgo. You got all eyes on you. Now this person realized they gotta end up doing work, the work that they didn't want to do because they used to keep most of y'all hidden in the cut while they're sitting with the third party situation. But now the third party starting to say, dang, ain't that Virgo? Dang, ain't that Virgo? Everybody starting to know who you are. But now they want to act right. Why you want to act right now? You left the Virgo out in the cut. Now how that little boy say, you want to up with me now? It's one of those that like, you want to mess with Virgo now? But Virgo, everybody's starting to see your light. You starting to see you got options and you a beautiful light that you carry. That's why you so beautiful, and that's why your willpower is beyond the roof. When it comes to willpower, Virgo's got unlimited energy when it comes to willpower. But Virgo, you got to also understand, you got to watch these people to see your unlimited energy and always try to use you. And that's what them narcissistic energies come in. That's when them succubuses and them energetic vampires come in. And what you mean by that? That's the ones that want to come in and get your energy and get your finances and get your sex and get your knowledge and get all of that from you while they turn around and still doing out there with Phil. These are the friends that's close to you that trying to help. Like they ain't trying to put in work with you the same time. Now if they putting in work, they your genuine friend. But if they ain't putting in the work, like Virgo, I see you were down when you were down. I wasn't supporting you, but now since you starting to get uphill, what about this? What about that? I can't help you. That's what Virgo's saying to people. And Virgo looking at them like some of y'all are at to the point where you will literally take off the clothes off your back for people. But now, if you seen them on fire, you wouldn't even drop 2 drops or whatever you had of your waste inside your body on them. That's sad. That's cold hearted. That's when a Virgo really fed up. And Virgo, I feel like people still trying to come in and mess up your life, but you've been cutting it off. You've been doing everything that you had to do, and right now you are no longer going with anything blindsided or being confused about it. Yeah, you once was confused, but mentally and logically, you are no longer letting that decision ponder you because you are to take action to do what you got to do. So, with that basically being said, I can't be with y'all too long, baby. I tell you, I had a busy day. Now, again, make sure y'all check out the cast. Now, if y'all get a chance to see it, that's my other little channel I got where I talked the episode of ships, and y'all be shocked. I got a couple of celebrities in there. Y'all didn't even know, like y'all ain't know I had pool like that in Nashville, did you? Y'all didn't know that? Yeah. I got pool like that. I used to be an artist, so I got pool. So, so yeah, it's very beautiful though. Yeah, like that's cool. That's something else that I'm not gonna lie. I really like have fun doing it, and since you know y'all Virgos, here we go. Y'all get to keep your channel, right? This is why y'all get to keep your channel. So I gave y'all the Virgo channel and the cross watchers. Don't I'm not leaving you out. Now, if you cross watcher, you still welcome. Take the Virgo out and put your placement in. But I gave a podcast for everybody because there's some people that's not spiritual that we may know, but may still need to get some information. So me, we talking about relationships. We talking about astrology, the economy. We just on some real topics over there. So make sure whenever you get a chance, I ain't saying go over it, but whenever you get a chance. Go on over there. Now I like my social media page is jumping. Now I can't say I thank the universe for that. Now I can say I because them on my page, but this is the universe channel. But let's get back to it. So the first one is I listen to the voice of my soul every day. I listen to the voice of my soul every day. Ashe, amen, namaste. I trust my inner vision. I trust my inner vision. Ashe, amen, namaste. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me strength. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me strength. Ashe, amen, namaste. Now, if you want a personal reading, you can get at me. Just text me. We can make that happen. Now, y'all gotta forgive me though, because y'all know I'm busy. So now, I'm gonna tell y'all my little schedule right quick. No, I don't even tell nobody. Y'all want to know what I go through? Now, right now, yeah, I do tell y'all, because y'all my family. Now, right now, we're going through another little shift again. So give me time. We're going through a shift. So I'm working in the daytime. Soon I get off, I gotta go into the podcast. Then after the podcast, I gotta make sure I give y'all Virgos y'all time. And then after that, I still gotta give myself time to recharge as well. I don't know about that recharging at the end part, but if you see bags coming under my eyes, you be like, Monster, you need to rest. You don't understand. You're not the A1 day one. Cause my A1 day ones used to get on me real bad. Like when I sit up inside, I used to be like, this great rising. Tell me about get some rest. I rest when I die. Anyway, this is your reading, but like y'all got like for real, no, like for real. I really was like that, like I really was, but I had to learn how to start recharging it and loving myself. So that's the same for you. So with the last one is like peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Again, how many podcast channels we got now? We got the podcast. We got the cast with one star. We got tarot with one star. We're just gonna lead them to, okay? So make sure y'all check them out when y'all get a chance. It's definitely for my Virgos. Now, for my Virgos, if y'all know me, and some of y'all don't know me, I'm gonna tell you right now. I come in every day to give y'all the energy that y'all need to make it through y'all everyday lives. I need one favor. I need y'all to go to the cast and just subscribe to the channel. That's it. Because if I don't catch my Virgo supporting me over there like I be supporting y'all through y'all everyday life, I'm gonna shut this whole channel down for about 30 days. And don't think I won't try it. I would do it. I promise you I do. No, I ain't gonna do that because I love y'all too much. But don't make me out. I don't know. No, I ain't gonna do it. Okay. So that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you, God love you, universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. I say, man. Namaste. Salah, baby. Till the next time.